Alright, guys, wait. How? Sorry, that's in the background. This. Kind of loud. Why does it be quieter? Okay, now we're doing this.
Ah, I've been waiting for you, Sensei.
Yeah, it's definitely way too loud.
Nialo. I am neco-arc, Burenyu. Someday, I will take over the
This is
world.
way too loud for me.
Now, let's chat about T try to survive in a fantasy world.
Oh, the high fantasy RPG
Hello,
shit.
I'm our noob.
Yeah, we got the whole gang, right? Well, we don't have Poland yet. We need Poland. Come on, Poland.
Hey there, noob. Nice to meet you. What do you want to talk about?
No, talk about the thing at hand. The game.
Chesk, I am Poland. I am not Indonesia or Monaco. I just look like them because of my flag.
Okay. Get this shit done with.
Stares at you very suspiciously.
Okay, we are stuck in a cave. A cave. What do we do? I have to do this just to get him on task.
I guess get free or die. I can try to help. Uses her magic to try to untie you guys.
Okay, fantasy thing. Do the thing.
Wayo, is that magic? That is so cool. Teach me, Sensei. Gets untied and stands up. Well, I guess that wasn't too hard.
What about the goblins, please? Please be the high
Nice.
fantasy. Okay.
We are all untied now. What should we do next?
Come on. It's your whole shtick. Come on.
I am not scared of any goblins. As long as I am with Sensei, I can fight anyone. We should go and fight the goblins.
Who? Who exactly?
You sound like shonen anime protagonist Chuckle. We should go and fight them. I won't allow them to hurt you, my student. The goblins hear you guys talking. You hear the goblins stand up and grab their weapons, and their footsteps are getting louder. They seem to start walking towards you guys.
Yo, wait a sec, guys.
Let's do this. Pulls out the hammer, now ready to fight the goblins. I am ready as well. Pulls out lance.
Where the fuck did you get a hammer and a lance? Well, I mean, I guess neco-arc, that makes sense. This whole shtick. Got the whole thing, you know.
I am ready too. Starts preparing to cast a fire spell against the goblins. Okay, on 3. 1, 2, 3. Runs forward, swinging wildly and haphazardly with the hammer. Runs forward with my sword at the ready. Let's show them what we can do.
Remember last time where Poland was being very Oh yeah, I can't see my chat. Oh shoot, I need to
All
charge
three
my
of you
phone.
run forward and attack the goblins. The
Oh,
goblins are not well armored and are using makeshift weapons. Your attacks are very effective against them as well. One of the goblins swings at you with a sharpened stick, but you are able to easily block it with your weapon. You are able to take out 3 goblins as you run through them.
okay, now I can check chat. There is no chat. Epic.
Mika casts her fire spell, destroying a group of goblins. Senpais. I did it, I did it.
What?
I was really worried, but I actually managed to take out some goblins. Blushing.
Right there, I got the thing open so I can check chat.
Good job, Miku. That spell was very effective. You managed to take out 3 goblins with just one cast. You can still hear the rest of the goblins as they scurry away from you guys. Only 5 of them appear to still be alive.
Let them live. Am I part of that?
Ha, they're fleeing. That just means they admit defeat. Come on, let's finish this. Chases
No.
after the goblins, with no regard for her safety, wielding the hammer recklessly.
Bro, chill out. Let them live. My
Let's
God.
just finish it. I ready to thrust the tip of my spear into one of the ones who is running away from us.
That's crazy. Yo, what's up?
I agree, they attacked us and are dangerous. So we should at least make sure that no survivors will remain who will try to attack us again later.
That is crazy.
Chases after a goblin who is running away and kills it with my sword.
They're just killing all of them. Yo, what's up, bro? 6 viewers? That's insane. 6 viewers for Brain Rot. That's amazing.
That's
why I do
right.
this, I guess.
We can't let them run. Chases after another goblin who is running away and swings the hammer at it, aiming to hit it in the head. Continues chasing after another goblin running away who is almost out of my reach and swinging my sword at it, aiming to cut its feet to trip it down so it will fall and then be unable to move as I will be able to kill it more easily.
The thing I love is that it has...
I use my spear to strike a fleeing goblin from a longer range. It falls to the floor with a thud and I run over to it, ready to finish it off.
This is insane. Bro, let them live. Chill out, bro. Let them live.
Ha ha, take that. Swings my hammer at a goblin, hitting it in the back and causing it to faceplant. As it lays motionless on the ground, I swing at it once more, striking its head and completely caving it in.
That's... Oh my God.
Alright, 2 of them left. This shouldn't be too hard.
I mean, I guess it could be...
Chases after one of the goblins and strikes it with my blade, causing it to fall to the ground as well. The last goblin was trying to stand and attack me, but I quickly dodged and sliced its legs open from below, causing it to fall to the ground again and be unable to stand. That way I have a nice target to strike down and finish it off with my sword. Miku's ears twitch as she runs towards the last goblin, ready to attack. She takes a deep breath. If it comes down to it, I will use the Forbidden Fire spell to destroy the enemy. She uses the fire spell to incinerate the last goblin.
There's only one left. Come on. You've killed the whole family. A whole family.
I think we got all of them. Good job, everyone. I pat everyone on the back. Now let's get out of here.
I mean, I guess... Well... When I did this, when I played with the High Fantasy RPG because I got bored, I did run out of the cave. Then,
Alright, let's go.
then I grabbed a little
But
goblin
first,
by
is
the
there
neck,
anything worth taking from
and
this cave,
I
or do we just
may
leave?
have done a little breaking of his neck in front of the others to intimidate them, and then shoot a fireball at them. But I didn't. I only killed one. The other survived. The fireball was like a warning shot, really. Ooh, never mind.
The
Keep
goblins
killing
have
them.
dropped the following
Money.
loot. 25 copper pieces. Some dirty and tattered clothes. Some meat. Some dried berries. We might as well grab that map. But I don't think there is anything else of use in there. Picks up
bring
the
the
map.
Ottoman Empire into it. So also because Poland's here, so.
It is. I can see the United Kingdom and Japan and Antarctica.
How the fuck did you see
Looks
Antarctica?
confused.
It's surrounding the area. How the fuck do you see Antarctica? It's a crude map surrounding the area.
You can also see the United States of America. How odd. It doesn't seem like I've even heard of any of these places before. The map looks different from any other map you've seen.
What the fuck?
It even has drawings of creatures like dragons and unicorns.
What is going on? I just wanted to make it the same as they're for Poland, and now they're like...
Stares in awe, these are amazing. Wait, is this a map of this world? But I didn't even know how big this world was. And yet it's as big as Earth. And those monsters and mythical creatures, they actually exist in this world? Let me get a closer look at this map. Scrutinizes the map for a while. Yeah, it seems to be a map of this world. Look, it has mountains, forests, and even villages. Everything about this map is so fascinating. I guess that means that these mythical creatures do exist. I wonder what other magical creatures are out there for us to meet.
Check this out. I'm not even gonna hit the button. There, see? That's cool. I'm just gonna put in some lore.
You get even closer to the map and look at it intensely, your eyes scanning the details all over the map. The map gives you a new perspective on this world and makes you realize just how much goes on outside of the places that you've been. There are a wide variety of different lands and so many other creatures to meet. It really does feel like you are in a true fantasy world.
You are the Dragonborn, neco-arc. Let's see what happens.
Miku glances at the map and she noticed the dragon-like creatures. She was drawn to them and pointed at them excitedly. Wow. Did you guys notice the dragons on this map? We should go and visit Dragonland.
Dragonland? Is that the UK? Y'all probably wouldn't get that. No, that would be more like Wales. No, that's sheep.
Going to the Dragonland. That does sound awesome. It would be incredible to see a real dragon. We have the map now, so we should be able to find it pretty easily.
I'm just trying to put this into the lore.
I can defeat dragons and gain their power? That sounds like I should try it then. The Dragonborn, Slayer of Dragons. That has a nice ring to it. That sounds like a powerful title. I'm going to try and become a Dragonborn, but first let's find Dragonland. I fold up the map and put it in my backpack. You are right. The Davakin title is bestowed to those chosen by fate. It was passed down from the ancient dragon bloods of times past, and is now a symbol of strength and power. Only the worthy can claim the title of the Dragonborn.
Just decided to put a little bit of Skyrim in there. I felt like it. There, exactly.
How about we get to Dragonland and see what happens? Maybe my fate is intertwined with this world in some way, I don't know yet. Who knows what else is possible in a fantasy world like this? You are right. It's only bestowed to one person. Miku stops for a moment. But what if there is no actual Dragonborn in this world yet? What if destiny called us here to this world to choose who will become the true Dragonborn? Wouldn't that be more interesting?
But neco-arc is the Dragonborn.
I laugh. I don't think I meet the requirements to claim the title of a Dragonborn. But it would be fun to imagine a world full of dragons and other mythical creatures. So, we need to start searching for Dragonland now, right? I check the map in my backpack.
Map of Earth. I mean, is it Poland? Is Dragonland Poland?
Yes, the map clearly shows that Dragonland is to the north.
Iceland?
We should start heading there now.
Greenland? Is Dragonland Greenland? They're like, what? That was a pretty dumb
No, I don't think so. The map doesn't look like Greenland, and Dragonland has actual dragons listed on the map. Looks like there are a lot of mountains there as well.
Norway? I think there's mountains in Norway. Norway and Sweden, right?
I look closer at the map. No, I don't think so. Dragonland is a lot further north from Norway. It is almost at the very top of the map.
So Greenland. It's, I mean, farther north than Norway, that's only Greenland. That's it. That's Canada?
It is even further north than Greenland. This Dragonland is really up north.
What? What is farther north than Greenland?
It is. But it's clearly marked on the map. We should be able to find it. Let's go.
I'm confused.
The group starts walking north with the intention of visiting the land of dragons. As you walk for a while, you notice the temperature increasing and the climate gradually becoming more cold. The snow on the ground becomes thicker, and the path becomes steeper as you ascend higher in altitude, the air feeling very chilled and your breath freezing against your face. After a while, you hear a growling. Startle. What was that sound? Look up worried. Mika looks up and is surprised by the sight. She gasps and points up. A dragon. We have actually made it to Dragonland. Points up at the giant black dragon gliding in the sky above him.
No. This is like kind of like animate actual brain rot and stuff, but with this, no you don't. Easier, cheaper.
Looks up in awe as well. Wow. So the legends really were true. This dragon looks amazing. It's hard to believe that it even really exists. Looks up at the dragon with a grin on his face. If it's hostile, I'll just defeat it and gain its power. That's part of being the Dragonborn.
We're literally turning this into Skyrim.
That's right. I also look up at the dragon with excitement, a wide grin spreading across my face.
Imagine just being a guy chilling.
So they do
and then
exist.
Two people just like, then you just have like a
It
bunch
is
of
impressive how big this dragon is.
like, humans going up.
I
to you
can't
and
wait to defeat it.
and with a grin, like, let's kill that guy. Let's kill that. We're gonna kill that guy. We're gonna kill that guy. And they're like all just saying that.
It
to
is
each other.
incredible. You're right, it's huge.
That would probably scare you.
But that just makes it even more impressive when I defeat it. Let's go. Charges towards the dragon, wildly wielding his hammer.
Okay.
No. This dragon seems pretty big and powerful, and we don't even know if it'll actually attack us. We should try to approach it carefully, and actually plan a proper attack against the dragon. To a crisp or vaporized. We should observe it from here and see if this dragon is hostile to us or not. That is true, there are many different kinds of dragons. But we can't assume it is hostile yet.
Trying to make it interesting.
It has not shown any sign of aggression or hostility towards us. We should try to approach it slowly and carefully before engaging it with combat.
Y'all wouldn't get the joke.
Let's try that then. Let's keep our distance and try to approach it very carefully, observing its behavior. Hopefully the dragon doesn't perceive us as threats and is friendly towards us. Otherwise, we might have to fight it. Yes, that's right. See if we can approach it peacefully. The group continues approaching the dragon carefully while remaining alert, keeping their distance and observing its behavior.
Just want to put that in there.
As the group moves closer and closer to the dragon seems to not notice them or take notice of their presence in the sky above, though it seems to be moving towards a small mountain range in the north. The dragon doesn't appear to be hostile for now, but it is best to remain cautious. The group keeps their distance and stays alert as they observe the dragon. They notice that it is now flying towards a small mountain range in the north. It doesn't take notice of the group though, and doesn't seem to be acting aggressive or hostile in any way. The dragon continues to fly around, with no other signs of aggression.
Well, then again, how are you gonna kill someone if you don't even know about the person? You know, you don't know.
The
who
group
they are,
continues
who
range
they
in the
are,
north.
anything.
The dragon appears to be moving at a very slow pace, and doesn't appear to notice the group at all. The dragon continues to fly towards the mountain range, gradually getting farther away from the group as it flies.
It's like being A wolf?
Miku
And like
observes
you're
the
gonna eat a
dragon
rabbit,
as
right?
it flies towards the
You're
mountain
gonna eat a
ranges.
rabbit and your wolf, and you don't
She
know where the
realizes the
rabbit is.
dragon seems
You know,
pretty docile
you're
and
not
has
gonna
not
act
taken
aggressively
notice of
because
the
you don't know
group at
where the
all.
rabbit is. You don't know any.
She
You don't know
also
about anything
realizes that
nearby.
the
You're
dragon
alone,
is slowly flying away,
right?
getting
There's a
farther
rabbit
from the
nearby. You
group.
don't know about it. You're not
Guys,
gonna
I
act
think we're
aggressively.
safe
You
for
don't know
now.
about it.
The dragon isn't hostile towards us and seems to be slowly flying away. Just yet.
You murdered an entire family. Just go in there. Come on. You murdered a whole.
Actively docile and friendly towards us.
He
It
doesn't
was
know
a
where
good
you
idea
are.
to not rush things and observe the situation more thoroughly.
Kill.
I think we should just keep our distance for now and let the dragon go as it will.
It probably killed many.
It looks like the dragon is flying away to a nearby mountain range. So far, this dragon doesn't seem violent or aggressive. It probably doesn't even see us as a threat. We don't have evidence that it has killed anyone or anything.
It doesn't see us at all, so we don't know if it's hostile.
I think we should just remain cautious, but not engage with it yet. But wouldn't a hostile dragon have acted violently towards us by now? I mean, it would know we were here if it saw us. It would have attacked right away. But it hasn't acted aggressively towards us at all.
No, because it didn't see us. Dumbass. Oh, fuck.
It is possible it didn't see us, but then why would it seem to be going away and flying away from us?
Maybe he was always going that way.
If it was hostile, it would probably be attacking us, or at least be coming closer to us and not flying away.
No, where? Here.
I don't think it's right to kill an innocent creature unless it is attacking first. Even if it might be powerful, we don't know what its intentions are yet. What if it's just a peaceful creature that doesn't mean us any harm? We shouldn't try to fight the dragon until we know its intentions. So you already know about the dragons and their destructive nature? Then I guess we should be more careful about engaging this dragon. If they are inherently evil, I would expect this one to be hostile as well.
Jesus, just kill it, bro. I need content. Bad content. But still content. Bad content is better than no content.
This dragon may be similar to the others you've heard about, but we can't assume it will be evil without first seeing its intentions. Like I've said before, it hasn't attacked us or given any signs of hostility. We should remain alert and cautious, but let's not start attacking it before we are completely sure. You're right. We still have a lot to learn about this world. We should be careful not to jump into conclusions without knowing anything about this dragon. It hasn't acted hostile or attacked us at all, so we should be cautious, but not aggressive. Let's follow it from here and observe its actions carefully.
Bro, this makes sense.
I did indeed, but I believe that was a special case. The goblins had been terrorizing the humans for a long time, and had kidnapped our friend and were planning on holding her hostage. The goblins weren't innocent creatures, and deserved to reap the consequences of. Yes, you're both right. The dragons have been known to attack and destroy humans, but they're not necessarily the same as the goblins.
What the fuck is wrong with these people?
The dwarves have actually lived in peace with the dragons for centuries.
What?
The dragons have been peaceful towards the dwarves and had never caused any harm. The dwarves were friendly towards the dragons and lived peacefully? I've never heard about that before. How were they able to coexist peacefully?
God, just fucking kill the dragon.
Or maybe the dragons simply do not view the dwarves as a threat. The dwarves are a powerful race, and the dragons may see them as equals, or possibly even as superior beings.
Oh my God, get this shit done.
The dragons may not see the dwarves as prey, or as something that needs to be destroyed. Instead, it is possible the dragons respect the dwarves and see them as allies or even friends, and have thus chosen to coexist peacefully.
I'm just turning this into Skyrim, huh?
That's also a possible explanation. The dwarves do have a much different status and reputation within this world. They are seen as a superior civilization with powerful technology, and dragons may simply not consider them to be prey. The dragons might even have respected and been inspired by the dwarfs' technology, and have thus chosen to coexist peacefully with them.
feel like the difference between dwarves and dragons in Skyrim are like the
Yes,
dwarves
that's what
focused
I
on like
think it
just
is.
pure technology, and they were like so
It's
advanced, but
possible that
like
the and have chosen to peacefully
in a
coexist with
fight, I think
them.
the dwarves might win. I mean, they had like their own like
But then
shouts
that
and
raises a
things
question.
themselves, except it was a bit different.
If the dragons in this world are indeed peaceful to some races, then why do they still attack humans? The dwarves have lived in peace with them for centuries, while the dragons have been hostile towards humans for ages. What is it that makes the dragons so aggressive towards us? Maybe they view us differently for some reason. It is possible that the dragons hold animosity towards humans for some reason, or maybe they see us as prey. But I don't really know the reason. It's an interesting question though.
Oh my
How
god,
come the
dragons
dragons are so peaceful towards the dwarves, but hostile towards humans? It's very interesting indeed. The dragons seem to have a positive perception of the dwarves, while towards humans, their attitude seems more hostile. There are many different possibilities as to what the reason might be. Is there something about humans that the dragons dislike, or is there a historical reason for their animosity towards us? Look, we are in no rush to kill the dragon. We don't know enough about it yet to make a decision like that. We only saw it flying away from us. It's not attacking us, and we don't really know what its intentions are. The dragon immediately stops and slowly turns around, looking in the direction from which the voice is coming. It seems intrigued by the group of travelers and is clearly looking at us. Miku stares back at the dragon, her eyes wide with wonder as she watches its every movement. She can't take her eyes off it as it seems to focus its attention on the group.
Let's get this shit over with.
The black eyes and long horns, making for an amazing sight. It slowly circles around in the air, getting slightly closer to the group while never breaking eye contact. Poland and the others also stare intently at the dragon, captivated by the beauty and grandeur of its appearance. The dragon continues to glide around in the air, gradually nearing the group. They all watch in amazement as the dragon approaches, the majestic creature circling around in the sky like a predator circling its prey. Its huge black eyes seem to bore into you, making your heart beat faster as you wait for it to do something. I feel a sense of danger and anxiety wash over me, my fingers twitching as the giant black eyes of the dragon stare into mine. This dragon seems almost like an unnatural force of nature, and I can feel the power radiating from it as it continues to circle around and get closer to us. My heart is hammering in my chest, my breath growing short as I stand there watching the dragon circle closer and closer to our group. I feel the raw power radiating from it, my senses on edge as it continues to stare into our eyes with its massive black eyes.
This is the guy that's supposed to say this stuff.
The dragon makes no noise as it circles around, it only seems to be watching us intently. Everyone is speechless, their hearts are pounding in their chests. The dragon is a true force of nature, its presence making our hearts pound even faster as we all stare at it in amazement. The dragon's big black eyes are fixed on us, its gaze unbreaking as it circles slowly around and gets slightly closer. The dragon makes no noise, no sound other than the rustle of its wings as it glides through the air with ease. The dragon stops circling and hovers in the air, directly facing the group and looking right at us. You can see its fangs and claws, the teeth sharp and the claws long and pointed. Its eyes are unblinking, its gaze unrelenting as it just watches the group with its huge black eyes. My heart seems to skip a beat as the dragon hovers in front of me, staring at me with those huge dark black eyes. I can see the sharp fangs and pointed claws, and the dragon's menacing appearance makes me feel even more fearful. It's like a predator staring at prey. I feel the urge to run, but I also feel like I need to stay. There's something hypnotic about the dragon's gaze. It's almost as if it's trying to draw me in.
You shall not pass. Oh. Okay, well, I feel like this is the end. I mean, not much else to do.